My feeds are blowing up about the commotion out in...
Reinforcements? Really? Couldn't handle me yourselves? Now I can look around for info in peace. Love rummaging inside robots. Nice looking base you got there. Hope some Spider-Man doesn't ruin it. The drones recharge and take off here. Wonder what would happen if I overcharged them. Dizzy bird. Migrating over from the last blind. Should check out the blind to find out where the base is. I think I can put this to better use than them.
Spider-Man! There you are! Down! Grab him!
Must have y'all scared if you need reinforcements. Bring him down! Consider this base blindless. Now let's see what I can... Being as gentle as I can be here. Hunter's got the memo that everything cool is in Brooklyn these days. That old army base won't be housing drones for much longer. Now I can take them down.
Hunters have turned this old army supply base into a drone station.
Gotta admit, that's a good use of the space.
Is it? Remember, these drones are designed to kill you, dude.
Damn. Too true. Let's shut them down.
Be sure to hook the charging station up to a power supply to destroy the drones. Let's ground some birds.
Damn! Everyone wants a piece!
Powering up the drones. You can tether your web from the charging station to a power supply. You'll overcharge them into oblivion.
Round the spider!
Here we go! The gang's all here!
Damn it! We need backup! Bring him down! Watch us out!
Found me? Ruined my surprise!
Do not lose heart, hunters! Keep your feet on the ground! This won't hold me long!
Grab him! Put him
Think you can dig up some more info on the incoming Kravenovs now?
I bet they run the whole base out of here. And there's another encrypted file.
Vladimir, what is it now? I could have come with you. You are not needed. I'm never needed, it seems. I think you did not want to be outclassed. That is exactly what I want. But by you, does this amuse you, father? To steal your children's birthright? The only right birth offers is the inevitable promise of death. You have us fighting over scraps. But I will take back what is ours. What is mine.
Vlad sounds like a chip off the old block. Hope he takes the long way here.
Oh yeah, better clear out more bases. Don't want any welcome parties for him.
hunters are gone and the drones are grounded. Pretty good at this.
Are you poisonous? 'Cause you look it.
Friends of the Danicast, I woke up today with one question on my mind. What the hell happened at the Emily May Foundation last night? 1 minute we're talking philanthropy and using the means of production for good, and the next we're looking at a war zone. And yeah, listen, clearly those hunters were involved. Clearly they're the baddies here. But y'all saw the same footage of Spider-Man I did, yeah? The way that new black suit moves, how vicious it is. Call me a worrywart if you want, but something ain't right. Times like these, take care of the little things. 64 ounces of water, every day. See you soon, folks.
Here he is!
Sorry, nobody's getting branded today.
Stopping your prophecy!
Cool. You sure you don't want to bring in more help?
Trust the flame! Everything burns! Keep your eyes up!
Hunters always keep me on my toes.
Think I saw him. Spider-Man's up top!
Gardening up here? There's gotta be something else going on. Did one of you call reinforcements? 'Cause not cool. Now, what were the aggressive plant parents hiding? Don't worry, drone. You don't have to cover for them anymore. Looks like they're base to me. They could call for reinforcements? Not if I cut the relay first. You've been around all the other blinds, haven't you, Birdie? Gonna have to check out the other blinds to locate their base. Good thing I've been practicing my parkour. I gotta turn these things off. Should find the control panel. Man, should have been more careful. Whew. I really need to learn to clone myself before I go springing traps again. Now I don't have to deal with those traps. Want to let me in on some hunter secrets? What else can I learn here? Seems like I can reroute an herbicide to their sprinkler system, which should knock out some hunters. Time to find that last blind, and hopefully their base. Looks like some hunters are on a stakeout. Super cute outpost team. Mind if I straight up demolish it? Wow! Who did that? Buggy Tech. I've been there.
You're mine, little spider!
Reinforcements? Really? Couldn't handle me yourselves? Sweet. Now let's see what else is here. Maybe you've got something to tell me. A map of their base. What are they up to? Oh, snap. Better take out that relay if I don't want reinforcements coming. There's also 2 more blind signals around here. Gonna have to keep hitting the blinds until I find out where the base is.
Hunters! The hero is here!
Stay on the ground!
Bring him down!
reinforcements!
The scars.
Smooth sailing from here. Just gotta snatch some intel. I bet you have exactly what I'm looking for. What else they have in this base? Supply room with RPGs? Don't need that in my life. Better web that up. 2 blinds down. Hopefully the last one tells me where the base is. Reinforcements? Because not cool!
Stop him! Stay on him! Keep him on the floor! Watch it!
What's a base without its blinds? Guess they'll have to find out now. Let's see what this carrier pigeon's carrying. They're holed up here on the Upper West Side. Is that the abandoned hotel? Guess it's not so abandoned now. Boom! That's how it's done. Now for the hotel.
protege!
Ready to check into the Hunter Hotel?
You think they're paying for these rooms?
Doubtful. The blinds tell us they're holding all their weaponry here.
Stupid hunters! Hotels aren't for storing weapons!
Some superhero! Get him out of the air! Wait till they planning.
No amount of weapons will squash them.
Giving up the hunt already.
Look, a good hunter knows when they have to go.
Everybody down! Open fire! How are we losing? We should be stronger than Hurry me! Let's change this up! We are losing hunters!
Time to dig up more info about Craven's family before they get here.
No!
Computer's a good sign. Hello?
This will be good for you, Nadrochi.
Father, please. End this now. The others won't speak to me. Can you just come home? There's still time for us to be family again.
I will not die like any other men.
What? No, I don't feel safe here anymore. I don't trust the others. They frighten me.
Then cower and hide, if you can endure this shame.
You won't let them hurt me. Will you? Father?
That is up to you.
Well, that was just sad. Feels ripe for a therapy session.
Don't even know how to unpack that. It seems like a good kid, but he's still related to Kraven. If we clear out the last base, we'll be ready for him too. A request from Howard? Wonder where his birds flew up to this time. You and the pigeons okay?
Oh, we're getting by. Would you like to join us?
Of course. How can I help?
Sometimes I just sit here, take it all in. Ferry's coming in. See it?
There it is. You and the birds taking a trip?
Think I'll skip this one. Wait for the next. Used to love the ferry. Felt like I was sailing off on an adventure.
Howard?
See that yellow skipper? With the black bottom?
That ride's got style.
Honey of a boat. Wish I could take that bumblebee out for a spin.
Hey, Howard.
Ride it all the way across the river to those 3 pillars. An ancient city hidden in the clouds.
Ancient city? You lost me, Howard.
Over to the right. Look for the red lights.
I see him. 3 smokestacks. But why?
I worked in that factory for 20 years. Laid off. Lost my purpose for a while. And then when my wife passed, I lost my heart too. But my birds, they taught me how to fly again. Especially little Pidgey.
Howard. I'm here for you.
That's one. Can you spot Lady Liberty herself? She's way over to the left.
That's her, all right.
Watch.
Huh. That's the flock.
I need your help, Spider-Man. I'm finally going on an adventure. But I want to set my birds free first. Let them see the world outside this city.
NYC is the best place in the world for pigeons,
Can you
though.
take them up north for me? Somewhere peaceful?
But they need you, Howard.
It's their time. Try a whistle.
You got it, Howard. Let's fly! Let's stay by the water! I'll think of a spot soon! Battery Park! You can poop on anything and anyone there! Nothing you all haven't seen before, though. We'll keep going. You get a nice view on top of the Brooklyn Bridge. As much as I love BK, this isn't the right home for y'all. That sea breeze looks strong. Let's pick up some speed. Woo-hoo! Hey, Pidgey, hit us with a barrel roll. Yeah, buddy. What about the woods near Queens? Ma took me there all the time back in the day. It was like a hidden oasis. Sounds like a good place to be a bird. Oh, wow, a regatta. Howard would love that. Don't worry, birds. We're almost at your new home. Y'all feeling our web wings? Thanks for the inspiration. I'm gonna miss chasing you birds all over New York.
Hey there. Did you find a place for my babies to be free?
Thought of a place over in Queens. My mom showed it to me when I was little. Lots of nature and space for Pidgey and friends.
That sounds nice. Thanks. Not many folks have been kind to me in my life.
Anytime, Howard. It's a new borough, but it's still close enough for you to visit. I'll get these birds settled and be right back. Howard? Hope y'all like the new digs. Well, that was a workout. Whew. I'll catch the next train. Gotta make sure Howard's okay. Can't be easy when the birds leave the nest. No. Howard?
Looks like natural causes. Oh, hey, Spider-Man.
Sorry. Howard was a friend.
Take all the time you need. If it helps, it looked like he was at peace.
It does. He's on a new adventure now. And his wife's with him. Don't worry, Howard. The flock is free. My bad. You guys had enough yet? Those sand Marcos are exhausting.
They say their boss is coming soon, and that he wants to meet me. I'm not waiting around. Sorry to break our promise, Kimi, but I'll tear this city apart to find you.
Marco thought Kraven's people hurt his kid. And no wonder he went nuclear. That's perfect for Robbie.
know, for a place where everyone's comfortable calling out when something's wrong, people here sure hate admitting when they're wrong. The writer in me...
Spider-Man is here!
Time to shine and take down the blind.
Bring him down!
Reinforcements? Really? Couldn't handle me yourselves? Just need a location before I head to the base. Gonna have to pull this out of you. Base is here in the financial district? Bad investment. Random skyscraper. Huh. How do they hide a base in there? Spider-Man Gardening Services. On the way to remove unwanted hunters. Marco never got the chance to find her. I gotta make sure she's safe. Maybe there's another crystal over by where Marco's memory shattered in the first place.